Live from the Home Depot Center in Carson, California, San Jose and Chivas USA for the second time this year. San Jose lost at home in the first meeting. Let's take a look at the Home Depot starting 11 for Chivas USA. San Jose, John Bush, 4 clean sheets. He's been very good as their #1. We'll begin with this kick against San Jose. Tough ball.
Send him. He'll beat him in speed.
Braun. Bush stays at home, and he made the right decision.
You know, as soon as I said beat him in speed, I didn't realize it was Jason Hernandez. He will run with you. He will run with you.
Hernandez made Braun think twice. Looked like the quick counter was on, and it was, but
it's that touch right here. It's that touch that just takes him out a little bit wider than he wants to go.
Good point.
And you know, I'll tell you what, Bush is really good on those situations, at cutting off angles and just knowing right where to be. But there's that kid. There he is. Been very impressed with Jason Hernandez.
Excellent point. Here's Johnson.
Here's that matchup again. I see a foul coming out of this if he doesn't get rid of it.
Gavin, double team, coaxes the ball back to Corrales. Keeps it on that left foot. Wondolowski, good turn, wants to hit it, does hit it. And well held on the short hop by Dan Kennedy. Wando scored an MLS record 10 consecutive matches last year. 18 goals, a Golden Boot winner. And
that's a good little turn. Just a little head fake.
Struck it well.
Good strike. It's just, you know, probably one of those situations where you're just trying to make sure you keep it on goal. You see the knuckle on that, though. I mean, that could have gone anywhere.
Leach. Hernandez, tight touch. Second one away to Lynn Hart. He's off to the races. Going to have a go, and why not? And that one skips just wide of Dan Kennedy, who wasn't quite sure where he was at. And that, Eric, is an example of a player who's feeling very confident. 5 goals his last 5 matches.
Well, once he gets turned, I mean, there's really not a lot of thought to this. You know what? I'm looking up. I see Dan Kennedy in a weird spot. Why not take a strike at this? There's no way. You see he took that little peek? There's no way he was shooting there. He just missed it completely. He was definitely going to the other side of the goal. Kind of hoping for a knuckler there, but that's what I like about this kid. He's not afraid to just try stuff. At times it's there, but I think that
ooh, the ball.
You got to
make Bush make a play.
You know, this will be great. I mean, to go into half. You know, we've said before that they're pretty good on corner kicks. It's a tricky one because, you know, you got to be safe. You know, Bush is thinking to himself, right, that should be easy, but it's not. So I'm just going to put that over there and deal with the corner.
You see Nick LaBroca,
keepers hate that.
Yeah, doing what he's done most of this season, which is just be in the mix. Here we go. Braun, Zemansky, touch and hit. Has a good goal, and it's Vince Zemansky. Big time goal. 1-0. Chivas USA, 64th minute. A goosebump providing goal by Vince Zemansky for a desperate Chivas USA team. And you can see the excitement for a team that's looking for a big-time pick-me-up, and they get it here, Eric.
I'll tell you what, he gets in a good spot, good first touch, gets a good look up. That ball's all over the place. I mean, sometimes you talk about goalkeeping, but watch this thing swerve into the corner. It's just, Bush never had a chance at that. The look on his face at the end of this play pretty much tells it all. That is a great strike, great knuckleball, and I'll tell you what, that's what this game needed.
He's off a dodgy ball for LaBroca, but somehow he keeps it. Lahoud, he just jumps into the attack. Estupinian, not a bad touch, and the hit's on target.
That's better.
That looked like a forward right there with some confidence.
That's a little bit better from him. A quick turn, a little stumble in there. The good ball from the hood in. Everybody's stumbling on that one, but a good strike. Good strike and a good look. Those little plays as a forward, even though when they don't work out, they still, it's a thought in the back of your head that
it feels good.
That felt better.
Found it for a moment. There's Corrales. Tough touch. LaBroca took it away. Forces the giveaway. Here's Lahoud. Strong second half by the Wake Forest man. Great ball to LaBroca! 2-0! That should do it! Nick LaBroca has done it again. 5 goals in his career, Heading into this season, he has 5 in 2011. That one should be good for all 3 points here in Carson.
Well, the Hood starts it, and it really is a great ball in. I believe that was Mendoza making the pass. I'll tell you what, that's so important to have this kind of composure. When you get in these kind of spots, that little skip to get Bush to think one thing and do another. Again, let's see probably the best look at it. The quick pass in between 2 people. We talked a little bit about Leach. He's filling in for Burling. He gets pulled out of that spot. It's exploited. And LaBroca, I'll tell you, this kid can play.
He can.
He's a good soccer player.
And that is it. Chivas USA, who had just 1 win in their last 8, coming into tonight, get a much-needed victory here at home in Carson.